Reloads dear 119. Can you imagine if Big Brother was 119 days long? Didn't they used to do one? Well, they did one in Germany, I think, that was like a constantly ongoing one that wouldn't end. I mean, obviously it did end, but like they had like a whole village thing going on, like a Big Brother village. Technique for people with ADHD who get things done by having someone else there because their presence motivates them to be productive. I see. Well, I will be happy to provide that service for you, that body double service. Why you'd want to look anything like me, I simply don't know. But if you wish. Read a book that was like that, but it was horror. Love Island meets Lord of the Flies. Pretty much. Here we go then. Huh? Where's my phone room? I got the blessing of the monk. I slept in the thing. Does it not work on throne room? Oh. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay. Does it just not work on throne room? We definitely did that. We slept in the throne room on the end of the last stream, right? Livid. Well, I guess we have to do it the hard way then. Which means trying to draft throne room early. Purple Traitor, hi, welcome. How have you been? No more data transfers? No, okay. We'll remote into the lab and do an experiment. I wish you'd have told me that that wouldn't have worked. That's a little bit annoying. I'm not doing... It's going to take me 40 seconds to run back to the house. Every bedroom you draft after your second, maybe. We're not going to get many bedrooms. I'll do that, though. It's Monday, all right so far. As weeks go, 'tis fairly young. Okay. Wow, trying to use a controller one-handed is absolutely diabolical. Just put your coffee down, Tom. Okay, so I guess observatory, an early observatory. No, it wouldn't make a difference because we've got less than 50 stars. We're not going to get the rerolls on the observatory. Shit. Booger, booger, booger. Wow, that's horrible. I'll take storeroom for now. If we can draft the library when we've got some rerolls, then hopefully we can get the throne room off the library, maybe. But we need to get some rerolls first, which does mean boudoirs would be nice. We are going to be rolling heavy blue rooms, though. Billiard room. I'm going to block off a lot of the west side of the house. Or an early boiler room. We'll go billiard room for now. We've got options. and do some maths to start a Monday with. So we've got 5 squared is 25, minus 5 is 20, times 5 is 100, divided by 5 is 20. Oh god, okay. We work from the outside in, right? Don't we, on these? So 12 plus half of 3 is 13 and a half. Plus half of 13. So that's 6 and a half plus 13 and
Hello.
a half. Hi. Is that 20? 6 and a half plus 13 and a half? Yes. Hi, Tanuska. 20 reversed is 2. Rounded twice. No, rounded once is 2. Do I even need to round it then? It's just 2, isn't it? Have I done my maths wrong? Yep.
Thank you for your continued support.
Sorry to interrupt your math.
You may interrupt my math to give me money. That is acceptable use of interrupt.
On the beach.
Thank you. Tanuska. Thank you very much for 17 months. There we go. Most of it didn't come out. There we go. How you doing today, Tanuska? Welcome to the stream. 13, half of 13 is 6.5. Plus 1.5 is 8. Plus 12 is 20.
But what about the poo?
It's a good question. Eating breakfast at 10 past 2. I mean, I haven't had anything to eat yet today at all, so you're doing better than I am. Oh, there's another 3 there! I missed the other 3! Okay, never mind then. Okay, actually quite stupid there. Because we need to do that operation. I just had a brain fart there for a moment. Coffee's done! Can still beat me in your time zone, that's true. But it would mean having to eat something during the stream. And I don't have time! Okay, so we're starting off with 12 plus half, 12 plus 6.5, which is 18.5. Flip 18.5? That can't be right. Do we round first and then flip? Do we work inside out? I can't remember the way this works now. Let's go inside out. So we're going to round that to 19? Flip it to be 91. Add 3. No, add 1.5. 92 point, round it to 93. Flip it becomes 39. Add another 1.5. Becomes 41. 40. Oh, hang on a minute. Eat a snack at least before leaving for your jab. Not a bad shout, actually. Now hang on, because if it would be 41 and then we flip that, then that makes 14, which is a number that we can use. However, if we rounding up to 42, then that makes 24, which is not a number we can use. So maybe we round down. I mean, it's not 14, is it? It is 14, okay. The rules just changed at the end there for no reason. I've got a key card. That's kind of handy. Observatory, that's going to be dangerous. I'll take den for now. Give us some options. This south? Yeah, we'll take this one here. Clock tower? It's an early clock tower. We're doing okay for gems and keys because we had some stuff yesterday that did as well. And also the mailbox gave us some gems. Shinigami? Hi, how's my progress going on? Annoying! It's going annoying because we slept in the throne room. We've got the blessing of the monk, but it wasn't an option for us to put in the outer room. It didn't give it to us. So we're going to have to do it the hard way. Okay, that's quite far north. So we'll see. We might not do it today. I was hoping it was going to be so easy. I'd made it so easy for myself. I don't know if throne room is just immune to that. Or at least maybe like the blue throne room is immune to that. I don't know. I thought it was guaranteed. Yeah, it's meant to be. But for some reason... Nope. I don't really have enough items. I didn't try the blue throne room there. Yeah. Have I done... I think I did. No, I probably didn't put the black throne room there ever. I don't know. Security will be a good one because then we can up the security. We have a key card. And an apple? How generous of you. There are file cabinets here. Did we try it in this one already? Maybe? Maybe? There are file cabinets in security. I can't remember if I tried it there. Keycard system. Change that to high. I don't think I need to change the power setting because we have the key. We need something that's going to give us re-rolls. Did you know the game treats blue throne room as still as black room in terms of drafting? Wait, really? No. So you should set it to black? You should set Banner of the King to black? There's a bug. Shit. Oh, well then it's impossible. Really? Okay. Hi, Relics. Been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? Spent like 10 runs till I go and read about that. Damn. Okay. Oh my god, this is impossible. There is no box that contains a mix of true and false statements. There is no box that displays 3 false statements. That's not true. Oh. Maybe it is. Oh my god, I can't do this. I don't need the gems right now. We're going to pick up the key. Because apparently the key is still important. Been busy with lots of things. Good busy? Or annoying busy? Okay, well, we're probably not going to find throne room on this run then, are we? A mix of both. Well, I hope you're doing okay. Forgot I had the lockpick. I don't love them. We can redraw. I'll take Dovecoat, I guess. The other not obvious thing is the scepter preference only works on the day when you actually... Oh, really? And not working for the next day? Really? What's the point of having it then? Is it just so that you can solve the blue throne room puzzle? Okay. Oh, shovel. That's handy. Reprints are more common today. Yeah, but whenever you have it, it's today. Like, if I have it, then it says today. Then it is today, and therefore should be acceptable. Is the way I see that. Right. Well, we're not going to find it here, are we? So many blue rooms. In terms of drafting, as long as you sleep in a blue room, you will have it. That's what I think, Amy. At least that's how I'd expect it to behave, but apparently not. I mean, it is definitely a blue room. Like, the game, just in terms of drafting, it thinks it's still a black room. Because when you sleep in the throne room, you still keep the scepter. In the blue throne room, you can still keep the scepter. We've got a decent amount of keys. I might crack these. Dice. Handy. You can drop scepter and then get it again from treasure room on the next day. But if you hold on to it, you don't get the drafting effect. That is a bit ambiguous, then, I think. Right, where are we here? I'm going to use my rerolls here. On the off chance we might find throne room. Nope. Nope. Booger. We'll get some rerolls off classroom. Throne room would be nice. Sorry, trophy room. Throne room would be very nice. Exactly what we want. But alas. God damn it. Study lets us reroll with gems. We only have 6 though. Get chess piece. Get king chess piece. Choose black. Draft treasure room, but don't pick up scepter. Get throne room. Ah, that's a good shout. Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting way of doing it. We shall see what happens. I mean, yeah. I'm not confident. It's quite stupid. I mean, it works, I guess. Oh no. Where did I get 8 gems from? I had 6 a moment ago. Where a conference room, maybe? I'm getting a little bit nervous about positioning of this. Got a couple of cog rooms. I mean, if we take that, we block off the entire right side of the house. I need a tea room. Ugh. But trophy room is also good. Fuck it. I suspect it ain't happening today. I mean, I think this is okay. It'll give us doors. Yeah, north and south, which will do. Sheltered from the aquarium, yay. I mean, I tell you what I could do on this run, at least, maybe. We could try that file cabinet key in security, because I don't know if we've tried that there before. We may have done. Commissary is going... They're all going to block me off, apart from dining room. A delicious chicken. And we have the trophy room as well, so that's 30. Not that we need them. Yum, yum, yum. Don't know if I want to stay in the center or go to the wing. Lockpick kit's working pretty well now. Now I've got my lockpick skills improved, I guess. Oh, we can still go off the foundation, actually. I had forgotten that. We could still go down there. That's pretty good. We could take observatory then. Right, what we got? There's a sale on. That was pretty good. Pretty good observatory. But alas, nothing that lets us re-roll. I don't need the keys right now. I'll take gallery, I guess. I guess I should technically be able to draft the throne room on a wing. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. I don't know if it's more likely to draft it further north. We can do 10 re-rolls. What's the special key here? Key 8, that's not going to work. Can't pick it. Only in a corner would make sense because it's a T-shaped room. Let's try. Nope. 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 Oh, you can only do it 8 times. Of course you can. We can get a bunch more steps. We can do a couple more re-rolls here. Last one. You asshole! I might put planetarium there. From the post on Reddit that I was reading, in the code, instead of converting black to blue, they put it as converting blue to black, and that's why it's still treated as black. Oops. Are they? I mean, I guess, are they still patching this game? They must be, right? I mean, I know there's probably DLC coming because there's they've teased the Dirigiblocks game in the game, so there must be updates coming. But it's annoying that I mean, that's a fairly, like, at this point in the game, that's a really annoying bug. Where am I going? I'm going to... Where am I going? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go and pick up that file cabinet key and try it in security. I don't know. I can't remember if I've done it there already. Reddit post was dated 2 months ago. I don't think this game has had an update in that time. No, we go in library. At least not on PlayStation anyway. Through the den, yes. The den, I think, is that true? I was about to say the den is the room that I think I would most like in my actual house, but actually there are some really fucking cool rooms in here. Maybe I'd like a throne room. I would like a throne room, to be fair. That's not where I want to be. God, it's so far away. Can't believe how close we are. We opened all those doors. And then this one bloody blue door that's being elusive. One bloody blue door. However, the room does say all blue doors, so I don't know what that means. Are there others that I've not seen? Speed play, gotta go fast, vitamin D. Precisely, Nixie Ray Harper. Hello. How are you today? I think I left my jacket at work when I went to the office last week. Which is annoying. That means I've got to go in to pick it up again. It's so far away. I do have another jacket, but it's quite big. It's quite a winter jacket. This is a nice sort of cooling jacket, but not cold weather jacket. I've beef.
It's quite big.
It is quite big. Yes, my coat is quite big. I have beef jerky and it's a sunny but chilly day. Yes. Oh my god, sunny and chilly is really nice. I poked my head out the window earlier, and that fresh air. Oh, it smells so good. I do need to get out, and I will be getting out in it to get on a bus. I should have an actual walk. Does it work here? No. Then where does it work? Unless there's another door after the blue door that's a file cabinet you need to open to get into. Can you imagine? Where have I seen other file cabinets? I just don't know. How do I get to the foundation? This way. I didn't yet find out what that cabinet from which cabinet that key is. No, we've opened the one in the archives. That was the one that was in the patio. But this one, I don't know where it goes. I tried in the basement and nothing was opening there. I thought it would have been the basement, but apparently not. If it is the basement, you can tell me, because otherwise I'm never going to try it again. If it's not the basement, then don't tell me. Or at least tell me it's not the basement. Sure, pump room, I guess. We need some more gems. Oh! Ah, bugger. There's a treasure in the top right. Completely forgot about that. It's not in the manor itself. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Gems, please. I have a thought about that then. I might go and check it out in a second. And a box. We'll use a key here. We've got quite a few keys. More gems. Fantastic. I've not got room for 8 rooms though, have I? That sucks. My God. Let's pray to the Chaos Gods that we get a throne room now. No. No.
Oh no.
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Thank you for letting me know, Liz.
In December, I'll be in Beijing. I'll be opening up new pork markets. In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork markets.
Askertat uit NBCDX Artui JKN.BVG Fui.
In December, I'll be in Beijing.
So we don't have many options, do we?
Opening up new pork in Beijing. Opening up new Beijing. In December, new pork in Beijing. Opening up new pork. I'll be in Beijing. Opening up December. I'll be in Beijing. Opening up I'll be in Beijing. In December, opening up I'll be in Beijing. Markets. Opening up new pork markets.
Thank you, Liz. 43 chaos is quite good to go out and it was me. I'm using all gems now because this is pretty much game of resistant in it. How annoying. Sure, why not?
There were more rerolls there, yes, but I don't. Well, other than off the Machinarium, maybe. But even then, like, we're not going to be able to get 8 rooms in here now. The run is scuffed. Might as well take the sauna then. Oh, a broken lever. What's that doing in here? Someone took a broken lever into the sauna. How do I get out of here? Boiler room. That's not the boiler room. Okay, let's have a think about this then. Is this where I think it might be? Based on Shinigami's hint? Were there file cabinets in here? No. Is it somewhere that I can use it today? You can say that. Is it somewhere that based on my house? Is it somewhere I can use it today? Yes. I don't think there's any file cabinets in the grotto, is there? I might check in the, not in the basement, but in the, have a thought, maybe. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's obviously, I don't have a file cabinet in the tents. I don't think there's a file cabinet in the shed. Maybe there is. No. And it's not in the basement, right? At least not in the room called the basement. Because we tried all these and nothing happened here. It's none of these, right? In this room. I can just tell you actually, because I didn't find any additional hints that help figure it out. I just run near it and tried it and fit. I think I'm okay with that. I think given that, like, it's not really a puzzle, it's just finding it. Yeah, you can tell me where it is. That room near Cog that leads to the Sanctum. That was the... Yes, I know which one you mean. The one that's like a mining room. I was actually going to try here next. I promise I was actually going to try here next. That's funny. Is it this one? Is there another one somewhere? I definitely have the file cabinet key. Oh, there it is. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Numeric cores. What is this? By the Third Era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to further slow advancements in the field, as Philip Wilkins once famously put it. Steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits. Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Example, 86455 becomes 86455. Now, this is interesting, because this is may relate to the what it's talking about on the crest. We found a note that said that the crest is 4 numbers rather than one big number. Assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with a positive number that produces the smallest whole number possible. A different color. Okay, so it has to be split into 4 small numbers. Okay, fine. Yeah, I see. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. The final number you obtain is less than 4 digits. Okay. You think you know what this is for? Numeric coring examples: 86455 becomes, yep, core 18. 3614. Okay. I mean, the thing that is the thing that is jumping out at me immediately there is maybe it's related to this code, not a code, that we've seen in a couple of places. Was it 9068? On the red note in the conference room that said that's not the safe code. But also that number it appears on the loading screen on one of the images. Did I take the right screenshot there? Yes. What else do we need a number like that for? In terms of making numbers. Okay, we have one more room we can draft off the Mechanarium. I wonder what you think it's for, Amy. Would you like to know my thought? I don't know. I don't know if I would or not. We have the key card. We can actually get into the house this way. Yes, if you like, you can say. If you know, and what Amy's about to say, don't confirm or deny. But I'm curious what Amy's thinking. I have come the wrong way. I need to go through security. The wine cellar. I mean, that is where the crest is. We've seen it actually, it's in the spare master bedroom as well. We can take a look at it there. But I don't know what we use that number for. Because that's what I was thinking as well, that it could be related to the crest. But I don't know what we do with that number. Do we have the wine cellar in today? No. I made a note of the thing. I've got my books on the floor. What does that make if we try and do that? It was so the numbers, if you take the Roman numerals as their actual values, a 6. Thanks. Burp didn't like that one. Coffee burps, I think, are always worse. I guess because they're not as gassy. 1,211 and 2. Let's go back to the spare master bedroom. Because I'm pretty sure it's there as well. Yeah, it's a long way, because you need to go all the way through the conference room, all the way up to the top and back down again. I mean, while we're passing through the Mechanarium, we can draft off there. Picked it. I'll take the mailroom at this point. That's going to be the most useful for us for tomorrow. And then aquarium. Did you read all the blue tent notes? I've read a lot of them. Haven't read them all. I know that the one of the wine cellar does say that the what does it say? The numerals are 4 numbers, not 1. Oh, hang on a minute. Unless it, rather than actually splitting the numerals into 4, like 4 Roman numerals, we take the number as it is and then do the coring on that number. That would make more sense. Yeah, obviously that would make way more sense. Because then you've got a 4-digit number. Go back to the Mechanarium. I mean, we've made a note of the Mechanarium's one already. Mechanarium. On the coat of arms. Oh, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. The rest are each 2 numerals. Okay, fine. So I was right before. It is 1,211 and 2. Are you okay with these hints? If it's something that I already knew, then I'm okay being reminded on it, which I did already know that. But do just be a little bit careful, Shinigami. My bathroom shelf hasn't been this clean in years. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. I cleaned my bathroom yesterday. And now it's much better. Okay. So with those numbers, because that's actually different to how coring is described in the note. Because we're not coring a 4-digit number anymore. But if we were to do that... Where's my pen? Okay. 1,211 and 2. So you have to... I'm assuming they have to stay in this order. And you have to start with plus 1,000. I guess divide by 200 will get you the smallest number there. Puts you at 5. And we're left with times and minus. I guess... minus 11 will take you down to minus 6. Times 2 will be minus 12. And that is, I mean, that's a negative number. That's got to be pretty fucking small, right? Does it have to be the smallest positive number? Did it specify the smallest positive in the note? I'm guessing it probably did. Oops. Yeah. Smallest whole number possible. You begin with a positive number. It doesn't say you have to end with a positive number, but I'm assuming that you do. So it's either, I mean, we've got down to 5. If it was a minus there and a times there.
Wachai asalika dia komatha, wichanirama, patamurino laughing face.
Did that actually translate it into Japanese? Because that's not what it said. But yes, thank you for the reminder. I do need to go in 5 minutes. If it is minus there, then that takes us down to -6 times 2 is -12. Or if we have 5 there and do times 11 minus 2, then that will give us 55 minus 2 is 53. I mean, it's got to be divided by 200 because there's no way you're going to get a number smaller than that, surely. So it's either -12 or 53. What do I do with that information? Did you have a further thought, Amy, as to what you would do with that information once we solved it? If we've solved it? No idea. I think you're right that it is related to this, but I don't know what we do with it.
Vitamin D. Vitamin this DI, sorry.
Vitamin this D. I'll just start clicking things. I do wonder if it's something behind the blue door that we've not seen yet. It may well be. I can't think where I'd use that otherwise. Now then, here's the dilemma. We need to sleep now. If we sleep in the planetarium, then we hold on to the royal scepter, which apparently does nothing the following day. If we sleep in the planetarium... No, if we sleep in the Master bedroom, we lose the royal scepter, which may actually be better, and we get steps the following day as well. Can give a small hint where to find hint... As a hint for where to find hint for where to apply the result. Yes, you can do that. You can provide that hint. Is it something we can find today? It's also one of the blue tent notes. Does that help? Oh, the vault. The family core is unlocked by the sum of its digits. Is it that one? The family core. I'm assuming that's probably going to be after the blue door then. That's not the sum of its digits, though, is it? Oh, the family core as a numeric core is unlocked by the sum of its digits? Oh, wait. I'm silent again. The family core is unlocked, but is it, hang on, is that the right note? Volt, you can say that if that's the right note, the one that you're meaning. Yes, okay. Family core is unlocked by the sum of its digits. I mean, 53. If the core is 53, then the sum is 8, which would be fitting for this game. Or does it mean sum the numbers in the core in the thing first, which would kind of essentially be the Roman numeral? It would literally be the Roman numeral. You're not saying anything? I have all the information you need. I have all the information I need, but can I use it now? Is there somewhere I can, like, the family, is that something I can, I know it's time, Tanuska, thank you. Is it somewhere I can do now, or have I not unlocked that yet? The note said start with teal. What does that mean? It means that in terms of the mathematical colors that they use in this game, so teal is plus, so you have to start with plus. You have to start with teal. So you assign each of them one of the colors from the maths game. Oh, I can do it now? Uh-oh. Can I do it now because there's a room in the house that I can do it in, or because there is something permanent that I can put it in? Not right now, but it's not behind other puzzles. So it's in a room? It's in a room that we've not drafted today. Is that what you mean by that? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the knowledge. I appreciate it. We're going to call it a day. There's nothing else I can do today. Overpoint anxiety is fine. Like, an hour is plenty of time, so like a couple of minutes late is okay. Just as long as we don't like run 15 minutes over. So I'll be fine. A corporate jigsaw house of tomorrow. Goodness me. How exotic. Cool. Okay. Well, join us next week for maybe we'll do that puzzle if we can find where it goes. I'll have a think about what that might mean. And also, the bloody throne room thing. The bloody throne room thing. But that is us done for the day. Thank you very much for hanging out. Next stream for me will be tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK. We're going to continue our playthrough of Death Stranding 2. Hi and bye, Cyberbob. You've been lurking. Death Stranding 2 is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. More blueprints same time next week, Monday 1 p.m. Oh, there's no Saturday stream this week because I'm travelling back from Bristol. Enjoy my Nando's. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be Nando's, maybe it'll be something else. It'll be something though. So that's the schedule. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. We're going to go see Brad, I think. I think he's just chatting today, right? Yes. Braid won't. Enjoy his stream. Wish me luck with my jab. I'll see you tomorrow for Death Stranding 2. Monday for Blueprints. Thursday for Fall Guys. See you later. Bye.